Hi guys, I'm just going to quickly show you how to make cool quizzes using Google Forms and filtering that through Classroom. So we'll take you to Classroom up here, and if we go into a class, you'll see here you have your stream, and then you go to your classwork and you go to create an assignment, and this time you're going to give a quiz, and these quizzes are really good for knowledge and understanding, formative assessment. Instead of going to add, we're going to go to create, and we go down here to forms, and we start to create our Google form or a little quiz within our Google form. So up here at the top, the first place that we want to go to is into settings and quizzes, and we want to make sure that this is enabled, and we turn it on so that if we want to give automatic feedback and grade it, we can do that. So we save that, and here we are. We obviously have to give our form a title. So in this case, I'm going to call it Roman quiz. And then we get into creating our questions. Here, probably what we want to start and do is just get the students to write their name. So we record it anyway. It's always good to get them to do this in a form. And then we go into plus, and here it's really important that if you only want one response out of a selection, so out of a selection of 3, you can choose multiple choice. But if you are asking a question there's more than one choice, you're going to have to choose checkbox, and then that will give you more options to do. So if I just put in a question here and I go to the option box, I can add all my different options. So you can continue to write them in here. As choices for the students to select. There we go. That should be enough for now. And then I'm ready to give my answer key here. So here I'm going to give them 1 point for getting that answer correct. And then I select the correct answer. Done. And then I can move on and I can continue to make all my little questions. Again, noting if it's just one answer that they're going to respond with, multiple choices, okay. But if there's a number of answers, then you're going to have to go to checkbox. Other features here is you can add in images and get them to analyze those images, give short answers, paragraphs. So it's really, really, really cool way of giving them little short quizzes with automatic feedback. So when I go to send it, I have choices here. My favorite choice is to send them a link, shorten that link, and make a copy of it, and then I can feed that into my Google Classroom. And there we go. So the end result would be that you could have a quiz like this with all your different questions on it. This is one I gave some of my students. And then when they respond, they will get automatic feedback, and I also can have a look at their responses, and it'll give me different types of bar charts and information for individual students and groups and overall performance in here. So it's a really good way of tracking their formative progress.